Good evening, I'm UIW meteorology student Khalil right here with another tropical update. So we're watching currently the remnants now of Hurricane Erin as well as two invests that have that potential for tropical development. Now currently we're taking a look at the satellite loop of the remnants of Hurricane Erin, and the reason why it's now the remnants despite still having hurricane force winds of about 90 miles an hour is because it has lost that warm core that you need for tropical systems or hurricanes. And that's because it's moving to the northeast pretty quickly, starting to get over those cooler waters along with getting pushed off by the jet stream. Now this system also is massive. So currently the red and the orange areas are the ones that we're really paying attention to right now in terms of tropical development. Now the good news is this red area, even though it has an 80 to 90% chance of development over the next, I'd say about a couple of days, wouldn't be surprised it gets named later on tonight or also tomorrow. Now this one is going to stay off land. It's going to remain a fish storm, just like Erin was. So maybe you might see some rip current risk or some of those higher waves, but otherwise not a threat to land. Now the next system that we're going to be watching is this one in the orange. Now this has only a 30 to 40% chance of development over the next week, and that is because it is currently starting to enter some unfavorable environments. However, by the time it does get to the Caribbean, we could see some more favorable environments for tropical development. That's where we're really going to have to start watching this system. Now here is Invest 99L. You see that it does have a bit of spin to it. Some blowups or thunderstorms is also occurring, but again, it's going to be entering an area that is not quite favorable for development. That's why it's at a 30 to 40% chance. But once it gets past this area and moves into the Leeward Islands, that's when we could see that higher chance of development. Now, currently the model guidance for Invest 99L is taking this storm into the Southern Caribbean, and then from there, it may impact areas of South America, Central America, or even stay over open waters. Now, after it does reach these areas, we're uncertain whether it will make that northward turn into the Gulf or whether it will continue straight to the west and possibly even go over Nicaragua or Honduras and enter the Pacific Ocean. Now, as always, we're going to continue to keep you updated on this system along with Invest 90L for future impact. Now, the next two names on the 2025 hurricane season would be Fernand and then Gabrielle. So as always, we're going to continue to keep you updated on the tropics as well as your local weather. So as always, stay tuned.